What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of TNC Reacts. Today is Am I the A-Hole Fridays, where we read a Reddit story and we determine after the story if said individual is the a-hole. Now, this one's kind of weird because it doesn't seem like they're going to be based off the title, and it says, girlfriend said I violated her on Facebook, but then got mad because I told my side. Am I the a-hole? So, let's get to it. So, girlfriend said I violated her on Facebook and got mad when I gave my side. Am I the a-hole? I, 30 male, have been with my girlfriend, 29 female, for 3 years, and I love her with all my heart. Aww. For the past several days, she has been giving me the silent treatment and acting like she hates me. Outright ignoring things I say unless it's necessary to communicate, leaving a room when I enter it, glaring at me and shutting doors when she's on the phone, slamming cupboard doors, throwing food I'm cooking in the trash if I walk away from it for too long. Now look, off rip, you were painting her as the villain, so I don't really see how you're going to be the a-hole, but nah, this is outlandish. This is all because I took advantage of her while she slept and then embarrassed her publicly. Please reserve judgment until I explain. About 6 months ago, I noticed a blackhead on her cheek. It looked like it could probably be popped back then, but I didn't say anything. I figured when she washed her face, she'd take care of it. She never did. It started small, but over time it grew into a raised dark plug on her cheek that could not be ignored and was very visible, and it was making me nuts. I asked her, begged her to let me pop it because she refused, insisting it was an evolving beauty mark. I paid for us to go get facials together, and the technician asked if she wanted her to extract it, and she gave her the damn beauty mark line. Fast forward to about a week ago. We went out with her sisters dancing and drinking and had a great time, and when we got home, she laid down and passed out from the margaritas. I was removing her earrings, taking her shoes off, and wiping her makeup off with those little face towels. She has told me to do all of this if she falls asleep without doing it herself, and been mad when I let her sleep not ready for bed. And I saw that damn blackhead. It almost looked like I could yank it out with my tweezers. Now, I'll wait to the end of this story because good God. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help myself. I placed a warm compress on it. She didn't wake up. I washed my hands and grabbed a sterile lancet. I barely scratched the surface and gently squeezed. It came out in one glorious intact piece. It didn't bleed. The skin was slightly pink, but that was gone before morning, and her cheek looked perfect as though it was never there. The next morning, over breakfast, I confessed, expecting her to be very annoyed at first. Instead, she flipped out. She ran to the bathroom mirror and gasped and said, "What is wrong with you? You just helped yourself to poking and prodding me while I was unconscious? What else did you do?" The rest is a blur of us arguing and me apologizing profusely. She didn't seem that angry anymore after 2 days, and I thought she got over it. She did not get over it. A friend of mine texted me to ask what the F was going on at my house because she was posting status updates that she blocked me from seeing, implying she was not okay. Updates such as, "Trust is a fragile thing. Once broken, it's never repaired." Shut up. You had a a blackhead. I'm talking about fragile thing. God. Being betrayed in your most vulnerable state will change your perspective. Sometimes the ones who claim to love you are the ones who violate you the worst. Now, these statements are true, but come on, man. Cue the barrage of concerned comments. A couple friends posted the rain hotline for her. At least 3 people demanded she name the person who had hurt her. Her best friend, who I thought was my good friend too, even posted, "If this is about so-and-so, I swear to God he's dead." There were too many comments for me to repeat speculating, and my name was brought up. She never corrected anyone either. The most I saw was responses saying, "DM me, don't want to talk publicly," and she liked the rain comments. Oh, she's a pain in the butt, man. You need to drop her. At this point, I was in full what the F mode. Finally, I commented under a friend's account and said, "Hi, this is so-and-so." All I did was pop a blackhead. That's it. A condone, a clogged pore. That's the violation we're talking about. Grow up. And he used his girlfriend's name. People had been offering her emotional support, were both amused and not so amused. Some highlights. Wait, you mean the evolving beauty spot? Laughing my butt off. Thank Bob. That thing needed to go. This is what you were talking about? Shaking my head. You play too much. Okay, I thought this was something actually serious. The last conversation we had, she said she was furious at me for embarrassing her and making her look dramatic. Are you out of your mind? You are dramatic. Like, see, this is the stuff I'm talking. Hold on. She says, I had no right to touch her face without permission, and she feels deeply violated. I get that, and I'm sorry, but I don't think it's okay for her to basically make it sound like she was assaulted and allow people to speculate it was me and not correct them. I also don't think I should be treated like how she is treating me now. She threw away a meal I had cooked for both of us. I still prepare a plate for her when I cook, even if she's mad. Because I walked away to open some windows, when I confronted her, she locked herself in our bedroom for the rest of the night last night. So am I the a-hole here? No. And get out. I don't care if it's been 3 years, dog. This is going to be your life if you stay with this woman. This woman is just a nutcase. That woman is nuttier than a Snickers bar. You hear me? Because there is no way on God's green earth that you're going to go up and start making these posts as if I really did something to you. And, you got me looking like I'm dramatic. People are sending rain comments to you like, hey, go get help. And you mean to tell me you don't think that you're dramatic? Like, come on, man. Like, and this is how it goes. A lot of people don't understand this. You know, women don't always do physical violence, right? Their style of violence is reputation destruction. So instead of trying to do something to him directly, she is using the internet and vague statements in order to destroy his character, to the point where you got people saying his name and she's acknowledging it by not saying nothing. You see what I mean? So, and allowing her friends to all hate and gang up on him because she can't physically harm him. This is some real stuff. Like, you got to understand, it's a mental thing with some of these women. And I mean, truth be told, yeah, you the a-hole too, because regardless of what you think, you don't have a right to take off. You don't have that right. So that's just screw up right there. But for her to go the length that she's going and then try to blame you because you defended your position, because you had to, because she's got people thinking that you did something off the wall. Yeah, you know, she's a nutcase. But you got to take the L too, bro. You know, you shouldn't have touched it. You should have probably been more persuasive. Like, baby, look, man, it don't look good. It looks stupid. It's a clog of dirt on your face. Get rid of it. You know what I mean? But instead, you did the sucker stuff and did it while she was asleep. Now, this whole violation and all of that stuff, I'm telling you, man, just dump her. You know what I mean? Get out of there, man, because, just the childish nature and what she's doing right now and how she's not throwing away food, slamming cupboards, slamming doors, all of these things. First day she tried, I'd have called out. And I've been like, look, you got a choice. You can either be a child and have this hissy fit, or you can get out, because you ain't finna drive me nuts by trying to stonewall me with a conversation. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments section. Yes, he's an a-hole for what he did, but he is dating a psychopath. I don't even know what category she fits under, but she ain't no good. But let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, and be on the lookout for more videos. All right, everybody? Peace.